Hey there YouTube, welcome to my TTM Monday autograph recap video. I have 32 autographs from 11 people, and this is coming from the week of December 12th, 2021. And it would appear I have, 9 points for the Team 90s year-end free-for-all challenge for Team Stebbins. I got 9 of these 11 returns has a card from the 90s. I'll put a list in the description below for the team so they can keep track of it real easily. So, in 2021, I've been sending out 7 requests a week, except toward the end here I threw out an additional 100 items. So I'll actually end up having sent out 465 items for 2021, and I got 11 of them back. All addresses are found on SCN or SCF. I've been actively TTMing for over 7.5 years. Please do not ask me for addresses, though. They are easily found on SCN or SCF, and I greatly prefer SCN. It is by far the better of the two. But if you're just getting started, SCF's a good way to go. So, I'm going to show you the order with which I received these, but before I do, I did get a nice card in the mail from Baseball Card Illustrated. Thank you. Math Ballard, we hope you have a great holiday season full of happy times, joy, and treasured memories. It was great getting to meet you this year. Be well and have a happy 2022. All the best, Bronco and Kevin, Baseball Card Illustrated. I will put a link to their channel in the description below. And in there were a couple of cards here. It looks like we have I think this is 1981, if not it's 82, but we're 1981. We got Burt Blyleven, and then we have my man crush Andrew McCutcheon on a Gypsy Queen, and that is numbered to 499, which is pretty sweet. So we got a Hall of Fame pitcher and my man crush. Good stuff. Thank you, Baseball Card Illustrated. I'm going to send some stuff out. It'll be more of a care package thing after the year is over. It's been a very challenging times lately, so me putting out the time to do this now just wasn't going to happen. So let's go ahead and knock this out here. So I'll let you know how many items I sent, how long it took. If I send a donation, I'll even let you know how often I've sent to these people. First time I ever sent to this person, 3 of 3 in 60 days. We have Stan Utley, who signed all 3 cards. Those autograph cards always look good whenever they're signed. Well, about a quarter of the time maybe they sign them on the back. Maybe not even that often. So next up was also 3 of 3 in 60 days. Sent the same batch, and it took 60 days for both of these folks. We got Scott Verplank. So we got a couple of golfers. The first 9 out of 11 people you see were all Team 90s. So that's where the 9 points came in. So that actually worked out pretty easily for me to keep track of. Next up, we have a 1 of 2 in 7 days, another golfer. You know, all 3 of these guys, first time I ever sent to him, he did not sign, he did not return the autograph card. So I just got that one. Okay, well, okay. I still got him, though. Next up, 3 of 3, 29 days. This is the 3rd time I've ever sent to him. So about every couple of years or so, I send to former linebacker of the Steelers, Gerald Williams, who has a very sloppy signature. I met him in person at a Steeler event where he was doing autograph signing, and man, that's pretty much what his autograph looks like. It's just sloppy. I mean, you could just write his autograph if you wanted to, but it's cool. Thank you, dude. 2 of 2 in 43 days, first time I ever sent to this person, and it's the former commissioner, Deane Beman? We'll go Deane Beman. And this card is a very dark card he signed on the back, which makes sense. That's pretty cool. So he can't be a very young person. Alright, next up, 4 of 4, 29 days. Believe it or not, this is the first time I've ever sent to this person. He's been a very solid TTMer for a long time. We got Jeff Ballard. Yeah, surprisingly, it's the first time I've ever sent to this person. It's a cool card. Saw someone this past week with this same exact card back, you know, a pitcher looking like a catcher. So, I do know that he had an All-Star year in 1990, I think his 90 Topps card. So that would be the next one I'd send out probably sometime later in 2022. I do not like to resend right away at all. At least a 6-month wait, unless if I send a donation. But if people have fees, you can send to them pretty much as often as you want, really, if they have fees and you're paying to help support or whatever. So 4 of 4, 10 days, first time for this person as well. A lot of first-timers in this. In fact, I think Gerald Williams is the only newbie. So we got Dillard Pruitt. And I do not send duplicates, hardly ever. I don't consider this to be duplicate because this has the gold foil because he won the Chattanooga Classic. Very good. I mean, it's not really the prettiest looking autograph either, but thank you, Dillard. Good stuff. Now, this guy's been a solid TTMer. I did a rare thing and sent 5 of 5 where there's no fee. 5 of 5, 32 days, never sent to this person, but he does rack them up. Jim Ritcher? We're going to go with Ritcher. With the "To God Be the Glory" inscription. Very cool. Been meaning to send to this guy for a long time, and when Team 90's Challenge happened, it's like, okay, time to send it out. And 32 days later, got it back. This next one's a little bit of an odd return. 3 of 4, 33 days, never sent to this person. So, didn't sign one of the cards, personalized 2 of them. Interesting. So, Steve, Kevin Butler, didn't sign that one. This card from the same set, signed it, didn't personalize it. And then this one, whom I've seen him sign for other people without personalization, signed it with the person. I don't know. But that, like I said, just kind of a weird scenario how that one all played out. But still, that's pretty cool, man. So thank you, Kevin Butler. Not as weird as the last return, but this is the next to last return. So I no longer have Team 90's points. Those first 9 returns were all for 90s. This one is not a 90s, yet I sent a card from the 80s and 2000s to golfer Larry Nelson, 3 of 3 in 11 days. So this card's from the 2000s, this card's from the 80s, and then this card's from the 2000s. Yeah, legends. Well, I guess if you're still on the Pro Tour that long, you probably are a legend on the tour, so that's a cool mixture right there. And finally, a 1 of 2 in 11 days. I sent 2 cards to Jerry Haas, the golfer. Unbeknownst to me, there's also a race car individual named Jerry Haas. He returned my 2 cards unsigned with this note: "This came to wrong person. Thanks, Jerry Haas." So I got, when I start my NASCAR project in early 2022, eventually I'll get to this person. So this counts. I got an autograph from Jerry Haas. So yeah, it's a 1 of 2 in 11 days from a different Jerry Haas. So very cool. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Mondays and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. It's been a long time since I've not posted a video during that time frame. I'm pretty consistent. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite, and I always would appreciate it if you would like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.